Good morning, my fabulous diamond painting fanatics. I'm DiDi and thank you for joining me for today's WIP Wednesday. And actually, this is the second version of this WIP Wednesday because I made one yesterday evening. It was an hour long and it was kind of ranty and was all over the place. So I tossed it. Yeah, I did toss it. And we're gonna make a bit shorter one today. Sorry, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. You can see I'm no longer working on the owl. No more browns for me, just the one brown in this canvas. I am working on something with lots of blue, a little pink, a very cute dolly. And can you guess what it is? Can you guess? It is Stitch. It is my favorite Disney character, as you all know. I love him to bits. He is so cute. And this is the canvas I got from Wish. And you all knew, if you have seen that unboxing, it was the worst. From all my Wish canvases that I got, it was literally twisted. It was insane. It definitely was insane. Luckily my stash is big enough to flatten most of it. I still have a little creasing on the edges over here. I did have some minor bubbles, nothing major. So the bubbles I could fix easily, but I didn't iron this canvas. And I think with working on it, it is going to lie flat or look flat enough. That's the goal. Be flat enough to be able to work with it. So yeah, I switched to this since I wanted to do something small in between my larger projects. You all know I did the 50 by 50 hook and owl, and that 50 by 50 hook and owl, it was a pain in the behind. But you'll hear about that in my Final Thoughts Friday, which will be this week or maybe next week. I don't want to have time to film it, but it is gonna be there because it does look good. That's the good part. It does look good. It looks awesome actually. But the drills, I mean, the drills, it was, yeah. So luckily I have some nice round ones here and I can use my multi-placer, and I'm very excited about that. So I'm actually capable of going through this fast, and this is a 30 by 40 and it goes pretty fast. I'm started working on it on a Saturday evening. Today is Wednesday and I'm 2/3 done. Yeah, I'm 2/3 done in this lovely canvas. It looks pretty good. You can't see much of it. You can see the little dolly heads a bit. Here's the nose. This is an ear, for those of you who wanted to know. And I do like this canvas. It looks very cute. The only issue that in this section there are 3 colors and there are also R's and B's there with kind of like the same background color. So it's pretty hard figuring out which is an R and which is a B. And now I'm working on the R. So if I'm placing slowly, that's why. That's why I just... And sometimes it goes pretty fast. And luckily the colors are pretty close. So I don't think it's gonna matter that much if I F up a bit. But yeah, that's a small issue there. And you all know I love my stitch. Even my family knows I love stitch. They know so much that the last time they visited Euro Disney or Disneyland in Paris, I wasn't there. They brought me home a pair of stitch ears on a headband. Yes, very cute. I'm very happy with it. I never wear them, but I do keep them close. But that's how much I like my stitch. They know so well that when we got Disney Plus, the streaming service, Disney streaming service was aired first in the Netherlands. Oh, I'm so proud to be a Dutchie right now. I'm so happy. Disney Plus was aired here first, and the main reason for it airing in the Netherlands first is that apparently we love our streaming services. We do. Apparently we use them most. So, good way to try out your streaming service, get some feedback of people that actually speak English, most of us, and see what you need to improve. Well, they might need to improve some things, but I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. My sister actually got a subscription, and like Netflix, you can make different accounts on one subscription. So the moment she did, she sent me her account info, so I could download the app and start watching Disney like non-stop, which is very fun. I must say, it's very fun. And I was so surprised because when I opened the app, there was already a little tab with my name on it. And can you guess which avatar she shows for me? She picked Stitch. She picked a most adorable image of Stitch. And if I'm very loud right now, I'm sorry. I'm like 5 millimeters away from my camera, since I need to be around the camera to actually see the difference between an R and a B. Yes. I tried using a light pad for this section, but only the R's and B's are an issue, and I can see, but it takes a little time. So I'm very close. I'm very close right now. So if you get a bump, don't worry, don't worry. But yeah, the Disney Plus streaming service, I absolutely love it. I'm not sponsored, I'm not affiliated. Well, if Disney wants to sponsor me, I'm fine with it, but I might have a copyright strike on my hand as well, since I do have some of their images, so don't tell them. I've been watching lots of Disney Channel originals. I've been rewatching just about all the old videos or movies we used to have on the VCR. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been a tiny trip down memory lane. And yeah, it's so much fun. There are some wonderful new films on there as well. So we did get, I got to watch the Nutcracker movie that aired last Christmas. As you all know, I am a huge fan of ballet. So the Nutcracker, I actually watched it in theaters during Christmas time a couple of years ago in the ballet format. So I knew the story. They did give it a little twist. and it was very fun to watch. It was very fun to watch. It's not something I would watch again. It doesn't make my top 5 Christmas movies. I'm sorry, it doesn't. But it does look pretty. And then there were lots of series that I used to watch as a kid on there as well. So I used to love Darkwing Duck. His niece in the show actually partially named my dog. We had a nickname for her. We named it after the Dutch name for his niece. So I got to rewatch Darkwing Duck. I'm very happy. I got to rewatch the Rescue Rangers. So that's nice as well. So yeah, I'm very happy with the streaming service. And I do love the fact that it's not only Disney, Pixar is there as well. And you do get a lot of National Geographic documentaries. And I love myself a good documentary. Let me tell you that. I'm very interested in history documentaries. And fortunately for me, they do have quite a few that I'm interested in. So I've been watching those. And yeah, I've been just now flipping through all my streaming services when I'm watching something. And you may ask, all yours? Well, yeah, I've got 3. I've got Disney Plus, I've got Netflix, and I've got a Dutch original one where we also had some Dutch shows on it as well. And apparently I'm not the only one that has 2 or 3 streaming services at their disposal. We Dutchies tend to stream a lot, and I think it is because we do have awesome internet. We have very good coverage. We have a very good mobile streaming coverage as well. We're a very small country, so it isn't that hard to blanket the entire country into good reception. We're too small to mess that up. So yeah, we've got awesome internet. So I'm actually capable of watching and streaming on my during my night shifts. I get to stream something when there's no patients there, and I get to do all kinds of stuff. And I think my parents definitely, if I was younger, we would have gotten the streaming service for Disney, because yeah, we both loved it. It was a treat when I was smaller. Watching Disney movies was a treat because we had to use the old VCR, which was pretty hard to work with, especially when you're small. And yeah, it was a treat because my mom had to put them in, and we only got to watch them when we were sick or ill or whatever you like to call it. Then my mom would put something in. And now we would be able to stream them all day. And I think my parents would have gone crazy listening to the songs from Beauty and the Beast, because that was one of my favorites. Or Cinderella. I really loved that one. So I think they might have gone crazy listening to those songs, like some parents did when Frozen was still on Netflix. Let it go. Yes. I think being able to stream now is very convenient. I don't have kids, but it might drive the parents a bit cray-cray, just a tiny bit. But well, I don't have that issue. I really like and enjoy watching these things and being able to watch whatever I want, whenever I want. Because all my regular TV also comes with replay, so I can stream it. So yeah, why I still have a regular TV in my living room, I don't know. I usually just watch on my laptop or phone. And then I have that massive TV in my living room. Oh well, oh well. But yeah, streaming very big in the Netherlands, and I think it works good. So being chosen to be the trial group for Disney, it's an honor. It's an honor. It's pretty decently priced. It's a bit cheaper than Netflix is at the moment. It does have a little less content, and it's geared towards children. And everyone who watched any YouTube creator in the past couple of weeks knows that when I say geared towards children, aka this is not geared towards children. They know the discussion of us having to label all of our videos, risking a fine if we mislabel them. And it's really, it got me thinking, what should I do? Should I continue with what I do? Or should I just stop because I don't have the $40,000? Honestly, I don't. And I love YouTube and I love my viewers and I love communicating with you all. But it's not worth going broke over it. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. I might stop uploading unboxings. I might just do the WIP and chats. But I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure because I think the entire situation is so messed up. The lines are too blurry. I don't make any money from this channel, not at all. I'm just a small creator. I don't have even 500 subscribers, but I do love the interaction it gives me, and I do love working on my videos and talking to you. And now I'm not sure if I'll be able to without risking that fine. And yeah, it's kind of upsetting. So I reached out to some of my YouTube friends, asking them how they rated their videos. So thank you all, you know who you are, and thank you for your help. And kind of just get a feel, because I do the same thing they do. We all kind of do the same thing. So I think my idea is that I'm gonna form a blog with them. I'm just gonna put not intended for children on all my videos except one, because that one actually was intended for children. Mrs. Coffee, little girl who needed to take a flight, so it was intended for children. So that one I'm gonna rate attended for children, and the rest I don't have kids, I don't have people running around in my videos. I don't do a lot of cartoony videos or canvases as well. So yeah, I'm really hoping that doing it like this, I don't get banned, I don't get fined. It gives me stress, and with diamond painting being the greatest stress relief ever, it's not supposed to do that. It is not. And yeah, it's just I might start cursing every once in a while. Just maybe I should do it at the beginning of each video so everybody knows that it's not for children. Should I do that? Because to be quite honest, I never had contact with a child in my channel. Never. I think most of us diamond painters are adults. I only know one little girl that loves to diamond paint, and that's because I kind of made her addicted in person. So yeah, it's just, I know why they're doing it, and I can understand it. I honestly can, but I think the way they're going about it is just wrong. Because most of the creators I know that do things that might get banned through the FCA's regulations, they might get fined. Those creators do not ask people to send them stuff, to send them money. They just create. They create awesome content that keeps me company when I'm a bit alone. And they create awesome sculptures or artsy content, which I love. And no one I know is trying to get money from children. And yes, I know there's an issue there, not only in the influencing children to give them money, or in influencing them into not giving out personal information, because that's not good, that's not supposed to happen. I totally agree with that. But most of our artsy folk, yes, we love our children. We are child at heart as well, just because we love crafts. But it doesn't mean we take advantage of children that visit our videos. I try being family friendly, so not a lot of cursing, not a lot of rude things I say. I hope so. If you don't agree, just let me know. I don't know. I try to be family friendly and to be something people can listen to without them hearing things that they might not want to hear. But it doesn't make me intended for children. I am intending these videos for my fellow crafters that just love this craft, this amazing craft that has given us so much joy, so much friendship, so many friends worldwide, and I just I would hate it if they went away, if they got fined. If I get fined, I would hate it even more. I'm sorry. That's just not worth it. So I'm gonna be careful with what I upload in the upcoming weeks. I'm gonna revisit all my videos. I'm gonna label them. I'm gonna rate them. And I've decided to go for the majority, for not intended for children, and I might even put them in a section where I'm gonna say that they can't be found by or watched by people who aren't logged in with an age. So I'm really trying to get that in a way that I might be less liable. I don't know. It's just if you try explaining someone this outside of YouTube, and I tried doing that with a friend, she just said, but that's just insane. And she kept repeating, but they can't do it. It's like, yes, I know, but it's gonna happen. Yeah, but no, that it can't be like that. Yes, I read the regulations, I read everything. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. So if you have any thoughts on that, let me know. If you want to join the creators, I think one of the videos of Miss Rachel Ray has the petition in there. You could fill that in. And if you think that my channel might be intended for children, or if you find a video that you think is intended for children, please let me know. It takes a village to keep the children safe, but it also takes a village to keep us safe and going and creating. And I'm really hoping for your help in this. And I love to hear your thoughts about it. So with all that said, I'm gonna wrap it up. I know it's a short one this week. I'm sorry, the other one was completely ranty. This one just a bit. But it's a short one, and I'm gonna film some more awesome videos about my weight loss Wednesday. It hasn't been going that well, but you'll hear that in my next Watch What I Eat Wednesday. I need to talk to you a bit. Yeah, but I'll do that next week. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and of course thank you for hitting the like button on your way out. Love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video.